there was a Jewish convention for teenagers that they would get together for Shabbos and have a spiritual Shabbos with praying, with games, with singing, with getting to know each other. It'd be a beautiful thing. So we know in Judaism that the girls are allowed to hear the guys sing, but not the other way around. So after the great prayers and the great meal and the great games, it came time for the singing. You had a bunch of guys, hundreds of guys gathered together singing, and girls all around listening. And the singing, very, 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 very beautiful. People are getting into it. It's exciting as they're singing Jewish songs. And there's one little teenage boy who's within the circle of all these people, and he starts to cry during these songs as the songs are being sung. And one of the counselors goes up to the boy, the younger teenage boy, and says, "What's wrong? Why are you crying? Look, everyone's singing, everyone's so happy." And the boy can't, he's like crying, he can't really answer. So the counselor says, come with me, come with me, let's sit by the wall, take a seat, and let's talk. I want you to feel better. So the boy follows the counselor, and the two guys sit together by the wall, and the boy's still crying. And the counselor, he doesn't really know what to say. This young teenager is crying. What is he supposed to say to him? Finally, the young teenager looks into the eyes of the counselor with tears rolling down his cheeks. And he says, "I'm crying because I've never heard something so beautiful in my life." The young boy was so amazed by all the singing of everyone together that it brought so much joy to his soul that he was crying out of happiness, out of joy, that he felt at home, that he felt like that was where his soul was meant to be. And the counselor understood, and he let the boy be, and he let the boy cry and really soak in the moment. So who was this boy? That boy was me when I was younger. That was the first time that I got really into it's called a kumzitz, when people come together and they sing. That was the first one I'd ever heard, and it's forever changed my life. Because when you get a bunch of people together like that singing, and you're all singing as one, pouring out your heart to Hashem, begging God for all sorts of things, you finally feel like you're at home. And that's my story. That's how I learned to love kumzitzes. So I bless all of you that you find something, whether it's a kumzitz, great songs together, or something else that truly connects you to God and makes you feel that feeling that I had on that day for the rest of your life. Amen.